Am I the only one that finds modestly dressed girls extremely attractive? Because, excuse me, check out what Hannah is wearing in this episode.
I posted it to show you guys. Nah, this is hot as fuck. I feel like I should compliment. I should say something about the cleavage, but bro, this is 21st century. Boobs is not a private part. What the fuck? Apologies, apologies, bro. I'm not trying to be anyone's whatnot. I'm just trying to say this is very attractive. That is all. I was I was just thinking to myself, and I'm going back to Nigeria next week. Yeah, sometime earlier this year, my dad said he wants me to go back to UI to do my masters. That's crazy because I have a masters here. Doing masters in Nigeria is fucked up. That's crazy. But then I did zoology and I can do my masters in genetics. What am I thinking? That's so everybody became very awesome. Like, but all I know is that I need real progress, even if it is 0.001, and in not just my finances, in every ramification of my life. And getting back to Nigeria doesn't even seem bad at all. Well, kind of bad, but it makes me sad. So, not as much as I would, my my finances is not going to be nice. I feel like some part of my life in Nigeria would be a lot better, and another part would be terribly worse. But I can always relocate again if I don't like Nigeria. So I'm thinking of living in Nigeria for the next 1 year and seeing if I can use my masters. I'm not doing any fucking masters again. Fuck genetics. But I want to see if I can use my masters to get a lecturing job in Nigeria. I just need something to change, bro. Get a lecturing job in Nigeria, fix my company, and keep running sales, keep lecturing. But can I do all that within a year? Well, no, wait to find out. What about my dreams of Lamborghini? Some achieve their goals at 20, some at 30, some at 50. Fuck, I wanted to be on Forbes 30 under 30, I guess. Dude, you're still 27. Well, practically 28 in 2 months. I'm 28 in 1 month, 30 days. Or maybe 1 month, 29 days. Calendar ish. Regardless, I think living in Nigeria for 1 year would be crazy. But I've lived in UK for over 3 years and my life has been on the downward spiral. I don't think living in Nigeria for 1 year is going to be that bad. So let's see how it goes. And this is not about not being able to renew my visa because my dad has already done his thing alongside me, and yeah, I can renew my visa. But to what end? I've been in the UK for 3 years. I've not gotten a proper job. I've not. My life has actually not been anything worth mentioning of. And even if I get a proper job, I feel like it's just sadness that awaits me in this country. Just sadness. So maybe I'm not, but at least 1 year in Nigeria from next week Thursday should be interesting. At least I will start like, having a real life, like a
career, then my company, stability. Guys, for the past since last year July, I've been hopping around. I lived with one of my aunties in Manchester for 2 months. Went back to Nigeria, and I'm living with my cousin for another 4 months. Then going back to Nigeria again. That is not life. It's horrible. It's a horrible feeling. And it's not because of them, but I just don't like jumping around. It's not nice. I hate it. So, no more jumping around. And if I'm ever going to relocate to a different country, definitely not living the life where I have to jump around. So, yeah. I need to like start dealing with reality as it comes. So real reality now is that get back to Nigeria. Masters is in management. BS is in zoology. What lecturing job would I fucking get? But then it's a university in the UK, so maybe I might get something not bad because UK standard and have a business. So let's see. Lecturing. I want to leave Ibadan. I'm tired of that fucking place. So let's see. I don't want Lagos. My brother stays in Abuja, so I'm going to text my brother now and ask him if. No, I'll first ask my mother. She'll probably be sad and disappointed, but she'll move over it. And I'll tell my dad too. Then I'll tell my brother. Then we'll take it from there. See me updating you guys about my life. Crazy. Like and subscribe.